Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl, it's your girl, it's your girl, it's your girl. I don't know why I just did that. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew what was going on, darling. Strange. This thing is very strange. I just want to make sure you guys knew what was happening. So we are having a webinar tonight. Please do not miss it. If you can make it, it's going to be 7 p.m. Central. And here's what we're going to cover. We're going to cover the short hair success blueprint. Now, the question I have for you today, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you're watching from, is what is your version of success? Here's what I know for sure. I decided that I would mastered everything. I don't believe there's such it's just like it's a lifestyle. So I'm damn good, right? And I was able to take short hair, the skill itself, and all the components of it. I was able to take that and then put it into a business model, right? Because I understood the concepts that made it repeatable, that made it scalable, and it made it something that people would buy. They were buying the look, right? And so I knew how to break down the components. And what I want to do for you guys in Short Hair Bootcamp is make your mind think like that. Like, there's no way you should be a hairstylist in general. I don't care if you're doing weave. I don't care if you're doing like whatever you're doing, right? You've got to make sure that you have a business model that works so that you're not the typical stylist who's all over the place, who's burnt out, who's overbooked and tired, who's not returning phone calls, who's wishing there was a better way, who's wishing that they were more organized. That's not the way. That is not the way. But it's just happened to be what we became accustomed to because there was not a blueprint. I'm here to tell you that even today, if I started again, I would use the blueprint that I'm going to teach you guys. And it's super simple. Now, it will require some things from you. It will require you to practice, okay? You guys know I've been saying this forever and ever, and I'm going to always say it. LeBron James did not become LeBron James because he showed up to the game and became the superstar. He learned to love practice, become obsessed with practice, be early to practice, show up in practice as if his life depended on it, so that by the time you get to the court, it's just another day of practice. And you can be a star on the court because you're a star in practice, right? And so here's the thing. You've got to know what you're practicing. Practicing a trend is great when you have a core foundation. Practicing a trend is great when you have a core, solid, I can do it with my eyes closed foundation. Cindy Lou, hey, love. What's up, Barbara, Tracy, and Johanna? So listen, guys, we're going to talk about that this evening. And the thing about hair in general, one thing I've noticed is I was making some notes for tonight. And then my mind just started wondering. And I was like looking at, I love writing on. Here's the thing, write on bright paper. It makes you happy. So I was looking at what really is the core foundation. So you need to have your target, right? And then you need to have your business model. And then all of these things here need to support this. What does that say right there? YOU. And so my business as a whole is going to be my avatar, who I'm serving, the thing that I'm selling. This goes for any business, by the way. So whatever you selling, you could be selling shampoo. You could be selling makeup. You could be selling online classes. The thing is the same. Now, my client mixed with my business needs to support me. And what does me look like? Me, there is no replay, just the live play. So I'll have another live webinar. And so you can register for that. Register even if you think you can't make it, because then you'll get the notification for the next one. So just go register. And the replay is, it's like, this is the replay for the people who didn't make it last time. Lovely eyeshadow was so lit. Thanks. You guys been loving this makeup game. Y'all want me to give y'all some makeup game on a regular? I be lazy. Like, I do know how to do makeup. So listen, and makeup will take you some places, okay? Makeup will get you a huge contract with celebrities. And they pay you cash, even though you're not with the agency, because you can do makeup. Here's the deal. What was I saying? Oh, you need to have a thing that you sell mixed with a business model that is scalable, repeatable, and it needs to support your life. That's the foundation. That is the foundation. That is the foundation. So what does that look like? What do I want my life to be? For me, I look at, hey, what is my spirituality? What is my body? What is my money? Where do I want to live? What kind of car do I want to drive? What kind of love do I want to have? Do you guys know that you do not get in business so that all of these categories can suffer? Now that's a hot mess. I am not in business so that I cannot have the life that I want. I could go work for someone. Do you know teachers at Apple? I Googled this because I was just so intrigued. Because you guys, if you follow me, you know I love the Apple store. I go there all the time. They love me there. I feel like I'm an unofficial employee. They have classes and I just go there and just learn about my device because this phone, iPad, MacBook has made me so much money. And it's helped my life be so amazing. I can talk to my family members. I can run a business and I can just do all kind of stuff. So y'all, Instagram looks so thirsty. If I see one more big booty when I open up Instagram, what else can you show besides your booty? Like at some point, I'm bored. Anyway, maybe because I'm a girl and I don't like booties. But here's the deal. You might be a girl that like booties. I don't know. I don't want to look at nobody's booties. Okay? That's just not what I log on here for. But here's the deal. This phone helps you run your business, right? And why not get education? So I go to the Apple store and I look and see all the things that I don't know about this $1,000 device. So many people think it's cute to say, I don't know how to use Facebook. I don't know how to use my phone. Ooh, child, I ain't got time. Ooh, I'm overworked. How about we actually go to LakeishaMichelle.com to register for the webinar. How about we actually understand what a business is, how these devices and things can support our business. And if you're not interested in that, just get a regular job was my point. I looked up how much Apple educators make and I was like, the top educators make $60,000. If all else fails, you could go be an educator for Apple. I mean, I'm just saying. And I think that's actually amazing. I would do it just because I love working. I love being at the Apple store and I'll be there so much they might as well pay me. And I know about all their stuff. My point is this, your business is not an afterthought. You don't get your business together after you get your life together. You don't let yourself, body, money, place you want to live, car, love, spirituality, friends. You don't let that suffer because you can't run a business because you haven't mastered the customer, the marketing, and all of these things. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? Okay. Yes and amen. Hey, Keisha. Hey, y'all. We'll be able to watch. Get on the list. Love the Ashley. Thank you. Looking cute. Yes, it makes sense. And I'm registered for the webinar. Boom, Shanice. Hey. Oh, Shanice, wait, did you email me today? I love that email. Okay, so moral of the story is this. Tonight, what we're talking about is how to take looks, package them in a business model so that you can have the success you want with your short hair business. That's what's happening. Shanice, girl, you made my morning, girl. Y'all remember Shanice? We prayed for her the other day. Shoot. Anyway, you want to learn how to package this? And then you want to take this and to your market and blow the F up. And in that, if you're interested in that, that's what we're going to be doing. The end. So I was thinking about this mannequin, guys, and I think that she needs to get... Now, her hair is already dark and, hold on, this computer's asking me a question. Her hair is already dark, so I was thinking we could put one color of something and then make a base around here. I don't know, we got to color this. And then we're going to cut it again. So yeah, make sure I answered all of these comments. Shanice, I love you, girl. Thank you for sharing. Always, guys, if you guys have something that you want to say to me, you guys can send me messages on Instagram, which I'm loving that, Lakeisha Michelle, or Short Hair Bootcamp. Or you can go to LakeishaMichelle.com and just tell me. I read them. I love them. And people are often shocked because you can have an assistant, guys, and still check your email, like for real. And I'm nosy. I don't care. I need to be able to see what's happening with people. So the more people you get, the team and everything, I'm still gonna be reading. I'm nosy. Excuse me. Anyway, make sure you guys go to the webinar, LakeishaMichelle.com. It's gonna be amazing. And it was amazing last time. People were like, oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm very excited and re-energized about my process that I'm going to give to you guys in more bite-sized, even better than the last time pieces. So you have to be willing to revisit what you've taught. Thank you, Cindy Lou. Thanks, guys. Yes, really enjoyed it. Yay. You have to be able to revisit what you've taught, step away from it, watch what it does, and revisit it again and make it better. And that's what's happening. Girl, we got out there today and was like, let's take a gym selfie. Yay. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Pretty girl selfie. OOTD. If you don't have that song, where have you been? Click, flash, selfie. Okay, so I'm going to go now, but I just wanted to stop by and tell you guys, and I actually wanted to test the webcam right here. I was like, what can I do so I can test my webcam? Oh, I didn't say enough. You can never say enough. So moral of the story, you can never say enough. It's never too much. Think Luther Vandross. Never too much, never too much. Always promote what you're up to because that's how you help people. Listen, a lot of people are scared of sales. Don't be scared of sales because how am I going to find you if I can't find you? Because you ain't making no noise. So this is just also a reminder to all my business owners out here who are not promoting themselves. It's never too much. How many of you guys follow me on Instagram? I am like posting on my stories. It's like literally, let me see how I make this focus. It's just flyer after flyer after. What is happening? How did I get on Wendy Williams? And I'm just running my mouth promoting. Promote. That's a flyer. Promote yourself. The end. Yes, I'm needing that word right now. Yay! Everything is always perfect. Okay, I'm going to go now. I'm super excited about the upgrades all around. And that is all. Okay, guys. Oh, hey, guys, look at my eyelashes. I put some eyelashes on today. I just saw them. Can you see them, guys? I put the little individuals on. I don't know how I feel about them. And I tried some new glue. It didn't even take me long. Like literally, I was just like, I just put like boom. Now this side actually took longer because I'm a lefty, and so I do my right side better than my left side, which is so strange. Anywho, meeting adjourned. LakeishaMichelle.com. Register for short hair success blueprint because it's gonna be off the chain. I needed you when I had my salon. Now I'm a booth renter. But here's the deal: booth renting, you still have to do the same principles because you have to run your booth as a business. You have to, you're in business. You're an independent contractor. So you still have to run your business as a CEO. So you have to have a vision for what you're doing. The booth is just a booth. You're paying rent there, but you still got to run a chair. You still need the core principles. You still need to manage and market yourself, and you still need to manage customers. And so you are still very much CEO in your life. That's why the CEO stylist goes across so many different ways. Do a step-by-step makeup and how you apply the color in layers. That would be great. You got it. I think what I'm going to do is just go live when I'm putting my makeup on because that'll just save two birds with one live stream. That's when you're overly positive. We don't want to kill the birds. We want to save the birds, Lisa Nichols says. And then I want to do it with the live stream. So I'm going to save two birds with the live stream. So I think that's what's going to happen. So, I know. I need you. Thanks. Yes, Johanna. So the whole thing is that a lot of times we get, so if I were to be running a salon, and I've been a salon manager before, I've also been trained. I can't think of the name of the company right now, but anyway, it's $4 million salons, and I got access to the curriculum. I have the workbooks, everything. And I sat in the meeting with these salon owners and listened to them complain the whole time about how they didn't like being salon owners. Because it's when you step into being a salon owner, you really have to work on your leadership. That's huge. And most salon owners are people who had a booth, who could build their chair, and then they wanted to open up a salon because they were busy. But then you got to know that there's people involved. And so you got to be a manager. And when you start managing people, it can get a bit daycare-like. Also, depending on the business model for the salon, and then you got people trying to do commission. They have no clue how to do commission. All these things are happening, and it's just a cluster F. So definitely understand the frustration with running a salon. And that's why you see most people getting away from salons, because they don't have the commitment. They don't care enough. And it's okay. Like, so many people jumped into salons and then they're like, Keisha, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm like, then quit. Who's putting a gun to your head? You don't have to do it. Yes, I was the lead teacher, and it's like little kids. Yeah, for sure. My friend, half the reason I don't want to do it is because I know that I'm not in a space where I want to manage people right now. And you can get a salon manager, yes, of course. But starting out, it's going to be you, right? Because I'm starting out debt free. I just, as much as I can, I will start a business without debt. And so before I have a salary and all that kind of, because the business structure model that I would go after, like, I'm not interested in, I don't care enough. Like, I just don't care enough. And it's just an honest thing. It's not a bad thing. And what I do love, though, is like business, and I love marketing and sales. And so, yeah, not interested enough, obviously. Even if I was doing booth rental, I mean, you could do booth rental, because I've met some amazing booth rental stylists. Like when I was working with Matrix, and we got to work with this one lady in Vegas, and she literally has one of the biggest booth rental salons in Vegas. She is so strict. She don't play that late stuff. And it's just, she knows how to get stylists in there, and she knows how to market the location as a whole so that the walk-ins are heavy, and she has somebody running certain things, and she makes a killing. And it's a set amount a month, and she just keeps opening up other ones, and she does well. So I think even then, when people opening up salons and doing booth rental, they don't look at like what makes it profitable. She is not emotional. She has a high-end booth rental salon, and she only lets certain types of stylists in there. There's still a standard operating procedure for even the type of stylists that are going to rent. I loved it. I had it for 17 years, but because of health, couldn't keep it up, but still love hair. That's why I love it. I love it. And then you have those. There's a million reasons why people stop. The main one that I hear about is because people, it has to do with communication and interacting. And then you have other people like if there's a health thing, it's just like really, for me, I could have kept my salon situation going and just appointed a manager. That way I didn't have to be on my feet, using my body, or even present all the time. I just didn't know that was an option back in the day, or I would not have given up so much stuff. So with knowledge, with time, all things are perfect. And I love booth rental because it's free. It's just me, self-management. Love it. And there's no cap. You can do what you want. You can get into other endeavors in your life, darling, and it's fabulous. All things work the way that they should, and you can choose. There's so much choice. And yeah. Anyway, enough. I'm done. I always say I'm done, and I just keep on talking. It is 4:46 in Texas. The webinar is at 7. Maybe I will get a massage beforehand. So yeah, love you guys. I'll see you tonight at 7. And that's it. Oh, go to LakeishaMichelle.com to register for the webinar, Short Hair Success Blueprint.